And welcome back. This is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Stardew Valley. I'm joined as always by our progressing farmer, ballerscuba. We last left off, I needed money. That hasn't changed. We are gonna do what we can to make more and more money. Apparently I have some ore on me. Alright, let's check out the weather report today. Well, it's gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. Fortune teller says a little extra luck. That is not enough for me. Go ahead and take the iridium ore. They're giving me so much of that. Let's just talk to you. Hey, I had trouble sleeping last night, so I fiddled around in my workshop for a bit. Here, I made this for you. And she gave me quality fertilizer. I'll take it. What do we have down here? Cheese is done. That is good. Yeah, I did some math in my time between sessions this time. So I should have quite a bit of information, at least. Is that everything? It looks like it's everything. Let's go ahead and put the iridium ore and the copper bars away. I do have the wind spire that I need to sell at some point. What do we have in here? Cheese. Cheese is good. It's good for aging, as it turns out. I did more math on it, particularly the goat cheese. Goat cheese is better for me, at least on a day-to-day basis. Like I said, I did some math. We are going to try to focus on what is most profitable for me from now on, instead of just kind of going for the highest level stuff all the time. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these things. We no longer need my milk pail or my shears. I don't need those anymore because I have something for that. Somebody pointed that out to me. It just didn't occur to me. I don't know why. Alright, so those can go away. I believe that I should have my hoe done. It doesn't look like anything is done around here. Alright, this needs some work. Give me all that. I think it's been a while since I've dealt with the stuff out of the crab pots. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, that quality fertilizer is the way that I want to go. But it's what we're going to stick with for at least a little bit. Try to save some time on aging is the general idea of that. Anything else? And then the trash can go in there. Alright. So, let's go ahead and make more quality fertilizer. There we go. Had to do some quick math there. Then we're up to 72. Not enough. That's what we're up to. Not enough. Not enough for next season. Alright, let's talk to all of you. And we'll go ahead and take all your stuff out of there. Not too much today, but it'll add up. Alright, let's just talk to all of you. I like it when you guys are inside, to be honest. Makes things go faster for me. No, not you, clever girl. Do you have a dinosaur egg? Do need to check that. There are a couple things that it's not worthwhile to age. Hey, look what's done over here. That sprouted up really quick. And a lot of stuff is done in here as well. Alright, so we got some work ahead of us here. So the ancient fruit wine is still worth aging in my mind, but there is something that is technically better on a day-to-day aging basis, and that would be starfruit. I do need starfruit for a building, so I'm going to go out of my way to make starfruit. It's not the most profitable thing that I can do in summer, but I think it will add up for me. It will be entirely beneficial for me to go that route. So we're going to go that route. Makes sense? Makes sense to me. And that's the last of that. All right. I noticed that the fruit coming off the trees never seems to have any star quality to them. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to take, if they can do that at all. Some ancient fruit wine is now done. Actually, we have plenty here. We'll just keep going with the ancient fruit wine, because some of this stuff just isn't worthwhile for me to age once it's done. Not all the wine is going to be good for that. So I need to keep that in mind going forward. There we go. Anything in here? I'll take it. Wild plum. It's useful for something. Let's just put it in here to be put into a keg eventually. There it is. Everything's just kind of thrown off for me. The apricots go in here. I do need one more thing of coal. Not that. The coal. There we go. Put that in there. Okay, so in terms of milk, we're going to put the milk in there. Jeez, what do I want to do with the eggs? So, the dinosaur egg I'm going to sell. It's better for me that way. All the rest of the eggs can just go in there. Just enough. And then something should be done up here. Let's put the copper bar away. We have some stuff to sell. I do need to grab a tapper. My tapper's not in here. Don't I have tappers ready? I thought I had a tapper ready. But I'm not seeing it. Alright, so what does it take to make a tapper? It takes wood and a couple copper bars. Good thing I've been holding on to those. There we go. One tapper done. We'll put the rest in there. Okay, let's get that tapper before I forget. And it's going to be noon before I get out of here again. Isn't that always the case? Alright, so we're going to get some stuff out of that eventually. How are we doing here? 122. Things are not looking so great for me there. But that will pick up in time. Maybe we need to deal with that. Just a couple things hanging out behind one of my buildings so I didn't see it. Alright, let's put the rest of this away. The wood and stone. Go ahead and sell a whole bunch of this. We'll even sell that. Okay, and then the ancient fruit wine can go in there. That'll be aged eventually. Let's get on our horse and we ride. What day is it? It's Sunday. So I need to give more gifts to the dwarf. I'm going to hold on to cauliflower just permanently now because I'm going to gift it to Maru often. Take another thing of jade. So even though we're not going to go deep into the mines today, we are going to try to gift the dwarf, get him to like me a little bit more. I do need to go foraging eventually because there's foraging that I need to do. But mostly because I'm going to try to get the achievement where I craft everything. In order to do that, I have to craft spring seeds. So I have to go kind of out of my way for that. What am I doing? Let's go to town first. That'll be better for me. Alright, so is this done? He's still working on the hoe. Okay, I thought it was done today. I was wrong. It happens. Let's head to the mines. Unfortunately, I don't quite remember what I had done last time. I would have gone and checked, to be honest, but I was planning to play something else today, and it just didn't work out. Alright, the dwarf Doesn't have much to talk about, but I can gift him this. He's up to 7. I think he already was at 7, but we're gonna get him eventually. He will like me in time. Let's just head kind of out and about. I should get my horse for this, though. Like I said, we're gonna go try to forage. I remember where I left my horse. Come, horse. One of the things that I haven't done is kind of go over here a bit more often. Apparently, there are some things that can only spawn in like the worm things here. Apparently, I got the rain to stop for a single screen. That's interesting. Alright, so I guess we'll start by heading north here. Yeah, today's going to be a forage day. Trying to get everything together for the siege primarily. But I'm going to forage anything I can find. I'm not going to stop just because I've gotten it already, if that makes sense. Not seeing too much going on. I don't really remember what else I was trying to do other than money. So, if there was something else, I've forgotten it. I know about the cryptic note. There's not too much else that I have going on. We're starting to wind things down here. Right, there's a leak. That'll be useful. Let's go this way first. There's the horseradish. So at this point, I just need a spring onion, and then I'll have enough for the spring seeds. All right, nothing major. Hey, there's stuff down there, but I can never get it. And I don't think any of this turns out to be the case. Apparently, if I want to maximize my profit at the quarry, I have to just constantly go after it. Can't leave it alone for too long. Because every square has a chance to spawn a rock or what have you. And if I leave a rock on there, then I'm wasting efforts. I don't like doing that, but I don't know, it seems like a lot for not all that much payoff. At least at this point. And yes, I saw the worms. I've seen them a couple times. There's just nothing I can do about it. Alright, let's get the... You know what, we'll leave everything except the jelly, because the jelly takes a lot of time. Definitely want to get this going. Alright, what are we going to put in there? Let's put the berries. And of course, wine finished as well. Alright, put that back. No. Don't. Right, I wanted to move these, didn't I? I wanted to move them. Let's get that axe. I'll also get the pickaxe, and we'll deal with the stuff behind my barn as well. Alright, so we'll move these. Oh, they're behind the coop, technically, but whichever way it is, we're moving them. Okay, so let's put the kegs up here. I forgot to grab the stuff. I need more ancient fruit. Yeah, the wine, from what I understand, it takes the same amount of time, kind of regardless of what fruit you put in there. So feel free to put your best fruit in there. It's not like it's going to take longer to get that done. That's at least my understanding. Okay. Like, the day's almost already gone. So, as much as I feel like I haven't done much today, like the time shows different. That happens a lot in this game, where it's just like, I haven't done anything. Why is it midnight already? So we're gonna head down here. Once again, we're trying to forage. Oh, that's right, my slime incubator, my slime hutch is in here. Still just working on stuff. Once the slime is done, it looks like I have to water it every day. That might be a problem. That could be an issue. Do we need to go into the secret woods? I don't think we do. You're here, though. Let's talk to you. What do you have? I'm still running, apparently. She has a china cabinet. She also has a rare seed. That's one of the best things that I can plant. It is the best thing that I can plant in fall. So we're going to deal with that. Once again, though, we're primarily out here looking for forage, which is something I don't do very often. Being on the horse could be a liability for me here. There's not too many ways for me to go. I'm just not seeing any forage for me. Still don't know how to deal with that. Hoping that happens at some point, that I can change that. Still not going to buy the hats. I need the money. I don't desperately need it, but I still need it. So where are the spring onions? Usually there was like a patch of them around here. Did I already grab those? There's a good chance I did. Nope, there's another patch. All right. Spring onions. I can craft the spring seeds now. I have a list of all the things that I still need to craft. I have a list of the things that I still need to kill. I have a list of a lot of things. Pretty much all the things that I can see to do in the game. I have a list for it. So we're going to try to get all the achievements, which is going to be a nightmare, I think, for some of them. Simply because I'm not good at those games. The arcade games. There's achievements with them. Hooray. Alright, I think that is enough. We got what we came for. I can actually craft wild seeds from this. Only one, but I'll take it. Looks like I'm short on leeks for the rest of that. I don't really care about the wild seeds as much as I care about the achievement. So that's the primary reason for that. We're not going to actually use those seeds. All right, let's try to deal with all of this. Okay, so in here we can put that stuff. Over here we can put a whole bunch of this. I thought. Guess not. And then in here I can't really put, well, I don't have room for anything else, so. What did I have? The rare seeds I normally put in there, but I don't have room for it. I guess I can put the vampire ring somewhere else. Yeah, put it with the food. Okay, not there. But in here, put that wine. Just go ahead and sell some of the rest of this stuff. You know what? Maybe I hold on to it. Why not? I never did forage the ocean this time. Kind of ran out of time there. Which I'm alright with. Yeah, there's no room for all of this. So I'll take the gold star stuff with me and sell it. There we go. Maybe that'll add up to something eventually. Still have that wheat. Probably just deal with that. Okay, so to sell, we have quite a few things. We have the mayo, the spring onions, daffodils, horseradish, salmonberry jelly, void mayo, duck mayo, and that is it. Now, I was told that if I got to bed by 11, there was an increased chance of Maru wanting to have kids with me, or at least asking the question. All right, so let's make her like me a little bit more. And then go to bed by right at 11. Yeah, she didn't seem to ask. All right, in terms of money, I made quite a bit, 20,514. I'll take it. And we're on to day 22. A female slime has hatched. All right, we'll take a look at that. Tomorrow is gonna rain. Okay. Fortune teller says, very happy. They'll do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. That means we're going to the desert today. Let's put the china cabinet down, you know, in the kitchen somewhere. I feel like that's the best. Maybe we'll put it up top. Where's a wall? There really isn't a wall available for me. So I guess we'll put it over here. That's nice. All right, give that to you. Just constantly make you like me. If my brother wasn't such a hermit, I'd invite him over for dinner sometime. Yeah, he's not necessarily a fan of people. Okay, everything in here is moving, as far as I can tell. So we're good there. And I got a letter today. Ballerscuba, I'm really glad you've become part of our community. I've enclosed a 500 gold check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue good work. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Sincerely, Mr. Lewis. Mayor Lewis, but just said Mr. What did I plant here? Did I plant ancient fruit seeds? I probably did, and I just forgot. And I have potatoes going and stuff like that. Why not? Kind of waiting to reorganize my stuff until all my stuff gets back. I do need coal again, it looks like. Jeez, coal is a commodity that I apparently need a lot of. Did not anticipate that. Oh, hey. Just enough for another one. Yeah, we'll have to go out and get coal somewhere, but we're going to the desert today. That's the important thing. There we go, 6 of you. Turn into 3 of you. And that goes in there. I'm gonna need my lava katana, my axe, and my pickaxe. I'll reorganize this when I have everything that I need. I'm going to need some food. Any stuff that helps with like attack and stuff like that. Farming, not necessarily my favorite. All right, we have a stuffing. I'm gonna need more than that for where we're going this time though.